Let me bring Michael in. In purely party political terms, Scottish independence would make Tory governments more likely than they are now. Not always, but just
England,
more
Scotland
likely.
And Northern England, Wales and Northern Ireland.
Correct.
Yes.
Why has David Cameron made such a commitment to the Union?
Because he believes in it, oddly enough, and he also believes that for a Tory Prime Minister to lose the Union would be a personal and political disaster.
Would he have to resign if he lost
definitely.
the Union? Are you Mike? I thought you were Tommy. You would want him to. You would want him to resign. You would want him to resign if he blew his nose.
Yes, absolutely.
If he loses the Union, having fought for it, does he have to resign?
He would be under tremendous pressure to resign.
Sorry,
can I keep going for a second?
Oh.
May I just address Tommy Sheridan's basic thesis? I think an independent Scotland would move to the right, not to the left. And the reason I think that is
Check the water.
The levels.
It's not water. Michael, carry on.
Sorry, Michael.
The levels of public spending which go on in Scotland today, the numbers of people employed by the state, the number of people housed by the state, the number of people on welfare through the state, are achieved by very large deficits, by English subsidy, transparent subsidy, and by implicit subsidy. Because
Michael.
Scotland is guaranteed by its association with England, it is able to do things fiscally.
Honestly, you're out of touch, brother.
Tommy, shut up a minute. Shut up a minute.
Let him finish that. I'll come back to you.
If Scotland were independent, it would have to run its own affairs, and it would be under much stricter constraints. It would not be able to run the public sector deficits that it runs today. It would not have the subsidies implicit or transparent.
Okay.
And I think what Scotland would do is it would move towards being a tiger economy in the way that Ireland did. It would start slashing taxes.
You mean it's going to go bankrupt?
Probably.
That's what happened to Ireland.
Well, in the UK?
No, it probably would. But on the way, it would go for very low levels of cooperation.
What's your reply to that,
to be attractive.
Michael is talking pure and utter rubbish.
Why?
He's arguing tonight for the legalisation of cannabis so he can come out and tell us that he's actually been smoking it. Because the truth is, for the last 33 years in a row, not 3, 4, 5, 33 years in a row, Michael, we in Scotland have paid more into the Exchequer in London than we've got back. We ain't subsidy junkies. We're net contributors to the UK economy, and you guys ought to get to grip with that reality.
Why is saving the Union so important, Charles Kennedy?